right, y'all, Rick the Morning Show. Hey, this segment is being brought to you by BET. That's right, Wednesday, September the 2nd at 8/7 Central. BET brings you twice the fun with 2 new episodes of Tyler Perry's House of Pain, followed by 2 episodes of new comedy series, Tyler Perry's Assistant Living. Make sure y'all check that out. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Here's a quick look at your front page news. So a supporter of a right-wing group was shot and killed in Portland, Oregon on Saturday night after a huge caravan of Trump supporters clashed with Black Lives Matter protests in the city. Trump, who has been pushing a law and order message, tried to go after Portland's mayor, Ted Wheeler, calling him a dummy and a radical left Democrat. But here's what Wheeler had to say during a press conference.
Do you seriously wonder, Mr. President, why this is the first time in decades that America has seen this level of violence? It's you who have created the hate and the division. You've tried to divide us more than any other figure in modern history. And now you want me to stop the violence that you helped create.
Trump plans to meet with law enforcement officials tomorrow in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where there have been protests over the police shooting of Jacob Blake. The governor of Wisconsin asked Trump not to come, but the White House says he's going anyway. In other news, U.S. Marshals found 39 missing children during an operation to rescue endangered minors in Georgia. And the FDA commissioner said that he's open to issuing an emergency use authorization for the coronavirus vaccine before human trials end. And last, 57 years after the Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, thousands of protesters turned out in the 2020 March on Washington led by Al Sharpton. All right, that was a quick look at your headline news. For more, log on to the RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock Teasy, Fo Sheezy. Let's take a look at sports.
My niece, it's going down. A superstar is being born in the NBA playoffs. His name is Jamal Murray from the Denver Nuggets. Forces a Game 7 by dropping 50 points on Utah. He and Donovan Mitchell are putting together one of the best playoff matchups of all time. Donovan Mitchell, speaking of him, he donated $45,000 from his sneaker sales to Jacob Blake's family to support Blake's children, his education. So big up to Donovan right there. The Clippers sent Dallas Mavericks home in the playoffs. They advanced to the next round. Lakers eliminate the Portland Trail Blazers. They advanced to the second round. And LeBron James honored late great Chadwick Boseman before the game. He took a knee and flashed the Wakanda sign from the Black Panther, man. So big respects to that right there. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Former NBA star Cliff Robinson, he died at the age of 53. Cause of death was not revealed, but in 2017, he did suffer a brain hemorrhage. He played 18 seasons in the NBA. That's what I got for sports this morning. Gary with the T, what you got there, Pimpin'?
All right, y'all. They are saying that no good deed goes undone. Now, remember recently we talked about R&B singer Monica when she announced y'all that she was helping to get her one true love, Corey Miller, free from prison after he was convicted of murder. Well, now they're saying since then, Corey's other women, y'all, have been making their presence known. Now, they say it all started out when C's ex-wife showed up in the comment section of Monica's initial post claiming that they were creeping, y'all, around behind her back. And Miss D. Miller said, quote, actually, he was my husband during this time, but it's okay. She said, I forgive them both. I just want him to get out so I can give him custody of his children, unquote, honey. And a lot of people say, well, girl, if you forgive him and all that other stuff, honey, why are you bringing this all back up? But, you know, that's how some people do. So bless her spirit and we hope everything goes well with her. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is old couch. On the high end, you say old couch, and on the low, just say beautiful brown. That's your color for today. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up in the hot spot, I'm going to tell y'all all about Chadwick Boseman. Sad story. It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.